you not knowing what's going to happen, and you have no idea how the dollar is going to go against your own currency. Like I'm in Nigeria right now, so we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, how the economy is going to be affected by the dollar price and how it's going to be affected by the naira. And today, where the election tribunal are going to announce the results openly. So the idea behind them live broadcasting it live today, whereby they don't get to show the process of them coming to or how they arrived to where they are to want to give their judgments. I still don't understand that. Okay, but of course there's uncertainty in the economy right now. You have no idea what's happening. The economy is dwindling, is going down every day. The fuel price is, I mean, it's all time high. Dollar against naira is nothing to talk about, because we that we're on the online space, we know how much we get to pay to buy certain things, the tools that we use for our businesses, and the tools that and books that we need to buy something from Amazon and ship it down here. The shipping already is as good as paying two times for the book or three times for the book. So you get to pay twice the amount, or sometimes the exact amount that you bought the book for, just to ship down to Nigeria. So let's discuss today about the economy. Let's discuss. Hi, welcome to the Prolific You podcast. I'm your host, Maximus Christopher. And this is the podcast where we talk about mindset, entrepreneurship, faith, sales and marketing. I love sales and marketing. I love talking about funnels. But today I'll be talking about the economy and what is the state of the economy and how we need to, what we need to do so that we're not left out, and we are not those that have to be blamed for the things that happen in the economy, whereby you need to take your own future in your own hands. There's something you need to understand. The job of the media is not to inform you. The job of the media is not to let you know what you need to do. It's not to make you feel happy. It's not to make you happy. No, the job of the media is to get you to watch them. And what sells more than any other thing is negative news. Yesterday, there was a fight. They killed someone yesterday. But when I woke up in the morning and after prayer and everything, so I took up my phone. 'Cause I had my notes on my phone. So okay, things I needed to do yesterday. So while I went online, no, I didn't go online. I turned on my data, and a message popped up. Someone was killed at this place. And me being the kind of person that I am, I don't get to I don't expose myself to something like that. So I didn't read it. So after shooting the podcast yesterday, and I went out yesterday, and so they were fighting somewhere. This is happening in this place. So I was like, okay, that was what I saw. But I don't pay attention to negative news, because that is what the media wants you to do. They want you to have the fear. They want you to have fear. Okay? And this is what gives them the eyeballs. So when they have fear, when they have negative news, when they have something that is wrong to let you know, that is what they want. Even if it's a good news, they twist it in a way. Not just media, even social media as well. So they clickbait you into reading certain things or watch something, and that is not going to help you. So you get yourself exposed. Sometimes they have good intention in bringing these things online, and they think, this information is going to help you. It is not going to help you. Instead, it's going to drain you. It's going to drain you. So there are certain things you don't expose yourself to. But when we come to the economy and what's happening in the economy, of course, the price of fuel is high. Transportation has skyrocketed. The price of food is, you go into the market, what you bought yesterday is not the same amount you're going to buy for that same thing today. And if you drive to the market to buy certain things, stop driving down there. Because when they see you in your car, that price is like times two. But when you walk and you don't dress in a certain way, you buy for the normal price. So you need to understand the economy as well. You need to understand that people are looking out for how to make money. So that is what I want to talk about, that you need to take your own future in your own hands. And one way you can go about that is for you to start an online business. Now, I'm not saying you should leave your 9 to 5. No, far from it. Keep your 9 to 5. Keep your day job, okay? Because when you have your day job, what it does, it cushions you. Because starting this business, it's not easy, but it is not difficult. But it's something that you can do 30 minutes a day. Yes, just 30 minutes a day or an hour a day, and you can get this thing started. In the next 30 days, you start seeing results. Or in the next 90 days. So you keep your day job because that's going to help you, because you have families you need to feed. You have responsibility that you need to attend to. So keep the day job. I'm not going to let you know, I'm not going to tell you to burn the bridge and just go all in. No, that would be irresponsible. But you need to take, if you are in a 9 to 5 and you know, I'm planning on leaving this anytime soon, then listen to this podcast. I'm not saying you should leave, but I know you want to leave because you want to have your own future in your hand. Because if you know what happened during the pandemic, a lot of people were let go, a lot of people were laid off from the jobs. Some were caught back, and months later, they were fired. So wouldn't you rather have your destiny in your hand? Wouldn't you rather be the captain of your own ship? Now, I'm not saying you having to work for someone is wrong. No, far from it. Entrepreneurs need people to work for them. And to have, you working for someone that has an online business or has a business that is not susceptible, that is not, that doesn't rely on the economy, that doesn't rely on the presidents. Despite the economy, it doesn't matter what the economy. In fact, they even thrive better. They even thrive more when the economy is not doing good. So when you work in a place like that, then you're sure your job is secure. But wouldn't you rather have your destiny in your own hand? Wouldn't you want to be the one that's calling the shots? About okay, this I can predict this month, this is what's going to come in. Next month, this is what's going to come in. So how can I double it? This is what I need to do. So if I have 500 leads and I'm making X amount of money, so I know if I have 1,000 leads, I'm going to double my income. So you can actually predict it. You understand? So what I'm saying is this. You don't have to allow the economy to take the things that you want to do. You need to start your own business. You need to have your own business. Look at the people that are thriving in the economy, that are doing well today. Look at those around you. Those that used to ask money, you used to ask them for money. Those that used to call to help you when things were not going well. Look, are they still where they are today, where they were today? Are they getting better? If they are getting better, look at what they're doing. Are they still in a job, or they have a business of their own? So that's a question you need to look at and say, okay, this person is doing this. And for X amount for 5 years, she's getting better. How? What's happening? She has her own business. So but starting your business is nice. But what I'm saying is for you to start your own online business is even better. Because it can be inflation proof. Your business can be inflation proof, whereby it doesn't matter what's happening. It doesn't matter. In fact, the more the dollar is hitting the naira, the more you're getting better, because now you're charging dollars, so the more you're getting better. Hey, and I want to let you know, don't rely heavily on the dollar, because very soon this dollar that we are all chasing after will collapse. Look at what's happening around the world. Look at BRICS. It will collapse someday. It will. Because there's nothing actually backing the dollar. What's backing the dollar is information and the power of the United States and faith. That's what's backing the dollar. There's nothing actually that's backing the dollar. So you need to take advantage and start now to build an online business. There's something that online business is going to help you do. It's going to help you get better. It's going to help you improve the world because we need more entrepreneurs. The government has no business with business. So if the government tells you, the government come and they tell you, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, they have no business with business, no. They have no business with business. Every thriving economy thrives because of business people, because of entrepreneurs, because of enterprise, not because of the government. So in a real sense, the government actually do need you. Not the other way around. You don't need the government needs you. So that is why you need to start your own business. And when you start your business now, we are in September, right? If you start a business, if you start now, September, October, November, December, who says by January you won't replace your income? You can decide to leave the job if you want to. So when you get into this right now and you put all your energy right now and you spend the time into building an online business that you love, that you have something that you want to teach people and to get them into your own ecosystem, and you do this thing that you need to do and you help them, they get a result and they pay you for it, you are happy changing people's lives, and you're happy because you're being paid for doing that, changing people's lives. Wouldn't you rather do that? Think about that. Wouldn't you rather want to do that? Wouldn't you rather want to have your own future in your hand instead of you waiting for the government? I'd rather I have my future in my hand instead of me waiting for the government. Do you understand? This is the 17th episode of this podcast. The 17th episode, I believe, yeah? 17th episode. And I've been going live for 17 days. Doing this for 17 days. And I told you to hold me accountable. So for 105 days, I've been going live. What am I doing? I'm giving out content out there, teaching you and telling you what to do. In giving you the investment of my personality. Because I know when you hear this and you get better and you do the things that you need to do, you in turn will change the world. So you can't rely on Tinubu, or even if it was announced today that Peter Obi is the winner, which we all want because we believe he won the election, because we believe the election was stolen. Not just believe, we know that it was stolen. We know we came out and we voted for this person. Then someone decided to steal and someone decided to announce a result that is not the right result. So even if Peter Obi, we hope that will be the announcement today. Even if he was announced as the president of this country, that he won the election, even if it was announced, don't put your life in his hands. Don't put your life in his hands as well. Because no man is responsible for you. You are responsible for your own life. Of course, we want someone that's going to be in power and that's going to make the environment conducive for business. Because no economy can survive whereby the politicians have more money than the business people. It is misnomer. It shouldn't happen. Well, the politicians have more money, they can throw more money than business owners, than entrepreneurs, than people that have enterprise. Doesn't make sense. The economy is going to drink. It is a recipe. It's a recipe for failure already. But now you need to start your own business. You need to take your own life into your own hands and be the one that is going to steer your own ship into where you want to go to, okay? And I can help you do that. All you need to do is send me a DM on Instagram at Maximus Christopher. Send me the word growth guide. And I'm going to send you a guide that's going to help you grow your business, your online business, that's going to help you get leads consistently into your business. How you're going to set up the business, how you know that you can move someone that doesn't know you into buying from you. So send me the word growth guide on Instagram at Maximus Christopher. Thank you for watching today's podcast. If you listen to this podcast, thank you so much. Please send me the word growth guide, or if you can just want to send me a message and tell me, oh, that you're happy for what I'm putting out, the content I'm putting out of here. Thank you. And for those that are joining me every single day, thank you. I love you so much. This is, it's been amazing, okay? 17th episode of the podcast. So, have a wonderful day. And don't forget that success is impacting the world with the investment of your personality. So go out there and impact the world with your investments of your personality. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. See ya.